Valentine's Day? What do I want to do today? That's a good question. So the question is, what are you guys doing to celebrate Valentine's Day? Is there something you do traditionally year after year? Perhaps going to your favorite restaurant for dinner? Do you make a nice dinner? Do you guys exchange gifts? I want to know. I'm being nosy. Now, I know not everybody has a significant other, so for those of you that don't, I hope you do something special for yourself because you are special and you deserve it. Fun fact, don't give this girl any roses or flowers. I don't like them. They die. If you're gonna get this girl some flowers, get her some fake ones from Hobby Lobby. Hint, hint. Flowers are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have these. These are gonna last me forever. Those, a week tops. What do you say? Let's do a little decorating because I gotta tell you, it's been raining all week, and when it rains like this and I'm stuck inside with this dreary looking weather outside, I get a little squirrely. I feel like a caged animal, you know? All right, guys, we're gonna be working on this blooming lamp here. I've already created it, but I wanna add some pops of yellow, pops of pink. And so I stopped off at Hobby Lobby and I got this cute little pick. It's got little pops of yellow on the end. This is like a pink and lavender. These are yellow. And then these are just happy and cheery and cute. And I'm gonna put them into this arrangement here to give it more spring life. Now, for those of you who may be new to my channel and you're like scratching your head, like, what does she mean, a blooming lamp? Well, this is a blooming lamp, and I have to give credit where credit is due. I did not come up with this idea. Back in my blogging days, I had a friend named Kara with Elements Interiors, and she's the one that came up with this brilliant idea. And ever since then, so many of us have been hooked on making these because it really does make a bold statement piece in your room. So all you do is find a container, make sure your lamp base will fit into this container, find some florals and floral picks, and you just start building an arrangement. And when you're done, it's just gorgeous because the light casts down on your arrangement and it's just beautiful. So that's what we're creating today. Like I said, I added a garland and some of these little picks, but we're gonna be adding this to it. I need color. And always go to Hobby Lobby with these, their floral stems and all that are 50% off because the savings is really huge. So all I'm doing is separating these, and then I'm gonna snip them and stick them in there. I might just do 2 per pot. And I'm doing this just to add wispiness. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna place these in here sporadically because I want a little bit of wispiness. makes a beautiful, bold statement piece in any room. And the great part about this is you can do this through the seasons. So spring, do a spring blooming lamp, and then do one for summer maybe. Add some seashells and some soothing, cool, beachy colors. And then for fall, go big and bold with fall colors. And then with Christmas, you can do the same thing. Add a little bit of sparkle and snow and glimmer. You can go glam, you can go farmhouse, you can go traditional, you can go Tuscan, you can go all different styles with these blooming lamps. So like I said, it's entirely up to you. Okay guys, we're still in the family room and I've already decorated this little table, so I didn't want to take it all apart. Reason being, there's not enough room for me to even squeeze by to show you how to do it. Basically this table is right behind our sectional, and I did that so that I could add a lamp for additional light. So if we're on the laptop at night or reading a book or whatever it may be, we have some additional light when we're sitting here on the sectional. Anyway, I do want to share, as always, ambiance. So important in your decor. So at night, if we are watching a movie and we want some coziness, I just go, bam. How cool is that? See, and I can turn it on or off. Love this. I always say, let there be light. Love it. And I'm going to show you in a second all the other places I've added these LED flameless flickering candles, and I'll link them in the description box below. But at night, it's so cozy, you guys. I just love it. So this is the furniture piece we replaced. Reason being, in the daytime hours, this looked kind of like it had an orangish brownish hue, and it just didn't go with all the furniture pieces I had in this room. And so that is why we purchased the credenza. So you can see the wood colors are totally different. And then we have the bookcase, which is a different wood color. This table is a different wood color. And this is another piece that's a different wood color. And then we have our new piece. So we wanted something that was lighter in color to lighten the palette. All right, guys, I'm gonna set my family room tour to music, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, so this is where we decided to put our new credenza. Now, I know a lot of you are probably saying, why not just hang your flat screen on the wall? With as frequently as we move, we just don't want to drill into the wall and have a big mess. We've done this so many times, we just thought, let's just sit it on a table this time. But anyway, the reason we decided to put this in here is because we have a lighter sectional, we have a lighter carpet, we have lighter wood, so this actually goes much better with our decor. I will insert a picture right here of what once used to be here, and it was awful. I think I bought this sofa table back in maybe 2010, and it's a dark wood piece with an orange hue to it. And at night, it doesn't look bad. But in the daytime, I'm like, we've got to do something about it. And my husband noticed it too. It just was not meshing with the overall look in this room. Okay, now on to my next story, which is kind of funny, so don't go away. So on to my funny story. We are a total audiophile family, and we love music, we love movies, we love sound systems and all that good stuff. So we were on the lookout for some loudspeakers because I like my speakers to blow. So I really like my speakers to blow when I'm cleaning. It really helps me get the job done fast. Long story short, right before Christmas, and I mean right before Christmas, I was on the lookout one morning for a pair of vintage speakers, a pair of Altec Lansing Model 19 speakers. And for those of you who don't know anything about these speakers, these were made in California, so it is very rare to find them on the East Coast. And my husband and I are always looking on Craigslist, Audio Shark, Reverb, eBay, the works. And we never have any luck finding any out here. So anyway, one morning we were doing the usual, having our coffee in the sunroom, and I'm looking on Craigslist, and I find a pair in Pennsylvania. I couldn't believe it. So we call this guy. We say, are the speakers available? He says yes. And we're like trying to contain our excitement behind the phone. We were just like, yes, let's go. You know, we were so excited. And we're like, oh, great. So when can we come? And I'm looking at my husband. He's like, let's go now. Go get a shower. I was like, okay. So I run up the stairs, we get ready, we head out, we get the truck all set up, get the tie downs. We're heading to Pennsylvania 2 days before Christmas. And I was telling my husband, I said, now you said that we need to listen to the speakers before we buy them. I'm a little nervous about that because I was reading these cautionary emails about Craigslist that there have been abductions and beatings and robberies and all this craziness. And this means we will probably have to go in their house, and these are virtual strangers. You just don't know. It could be a scam. You just never know. And so I am getting nervous. We're about, 30 minutes out, almost to the guy's house. And I'm like, if it's weird or something, you got to give me a sign. We got to get out of there. I'm like, take your phone. Let's have it ready to go. And so anyway, long story short, we pull up to the guy's house. He comes right out of his garage. He flings open the garage. He comes right out. He's a very tall gentleman. He's wearing a ski hat, and he's got gloves on that are cut off right here. And he's got a ring on every single finger, on all fingers. Big rings. And so he was a little intimidating. And so he says, come on in. So we went into his garage. He's got the speaker sitting there, and he demos them for us. But what happened is he flings down the garage door, and I looked at my husband, and I literally jumped. And I'm like, this is it. This is how we're going out. We're going out in this garage. Oh my gosh. And I'm like looking at him while the guy's hooking everything up. I'm like, how are we going to get out of here? You know, I was like so scared because he just slammed the garage door down. Anyway, long story short, this just goes to show, never judge a book by its cover, because he ended up being a very nice gentleman, just very different looking, very eclectic. And it turns out he was like a rocker in a rock band or something. I guess that's why he had all the rings on. I don't know. But long story short, the speakers were great. He helped us load them in his truck. We met his wife. She helped as well. And off we went. So now when I show you these speakers, I get it. They're not going to be for everybody. They're kind of in your face, but I don't even care. I just don't care because I love the sound so much. And if you've ever been to a concert and you're in a big concert hall, when you hear that dynamic sound and it fills the room, it's amazing. And that is what these speakers do. We've got, like I said, 20-foot ceilings in here, and it's a big room. And these speakers fill the room. It's just amazing. Another thing, when we watch movies at night, it literally sounds like we have a 7-point surround sound system when we don't. I'm telling you, I just love these speakers. These were from the 1970s. We were born in the 70s, so that makes them all that, you know, more special. And they're so different looking, and I love them. I love them. I'm gonna demo them for you. You guys wanna hear some music? Let's do this. So this is the Altec Lansing Model 19 speaker, and they are definitely different looking. Oh, they sure are. They're big and they're bold, but let me tell you, the sound quality is spectacular. And let me just tell you, if any of you have this speaker, let me know in the comments below. And also, if you're looking to get rid of a pair, let me know. We will buy them from you. Also, what's unique about these speakers is they're horn speakers. So you can see right there, I don't know if you guys can see. You can see the horn right there. Oh goodness, the lighting. Anyway, it really fills the whole room. So if you are hearing vocals or you're hearing, you know, pianos or trumpets or whatever, it literally fills the room. It's just amazing. Okay, I'm gonna demo these speakers for you because I want you to hear how much they fill this room. Again, 20-foot ceilings, 2 great horn speakers. Hit it. For hanging out with me this week and watching me decorate my family room for spring. I'm sure this will all get changed up here shortly. I do this all the time. Decorate, tear it down, start again. Story of my life. Anyway, I also want to thank all of you who purchased Traditions by the Seasons merch. Thank you guys so much. That was so sweet and thoughtful of you, and it means a lot. Now, if anyone else is interested, they can see my link down below with all the merch. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day, everybody, and I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend too. Mwah! See you guys later.